Jose Uzcategui, Julius Jackson, the winner. Well, they want a shot at the newly crowned super middleweight champ, James DeGale. This is round one. Jackson in the navy blue trunks, the gold trim. Uzcategui in the red, yellow and blue trunks. And he comes out throwing a left hook to the body and a right.
Well, let's see who gets out the kitchen.
Both guys both composed. Both have a lot of amateur experience. So you can tell that fundamentally they're both in a good stance, hands high. Well schooled.
You can tell Uzcategui's hands are heavy the way the punches sounded, even though Thomas blocked him. You can tell he's a big puncher.
Here's a big right by Uzcategui.
Came out with that aggressive mentality.
And the right, and he drops Jackson.
Hurt him bad. Jackson's eyes are wide open.
5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me, come to me. You good?
He's got to hold.
Okay,
he's going to have to hold now.
Uzcategui told us Jackson will not last 6 rounds with me in this fight. He said his father may be a champion, but he can't help him in the ring.
And he held on there.
Yeah, he's got to be smart here. As I said earlier, you could hear those punches. They sound like gunfire going off.
And he's got Jackson in the corner, in trouble. He goes down again.
And Paulie, his eyes are glazed now. He's hurt bad now.
He should have took the 8 count on a knee.
He has to move and he has to hold. He doesn't. I don't know if he even knows where he is.
He's gonna have to hold, man. This is gonna be tough. You see the ref cam, great view right now.
He has to be smart here. He's got to move.
Uzcategui, he's looking to finish. Minute left in this fight. And Jackson grabs him.
That might have bought him some time. We'll see. I'll tell you, Uzcategui's really ruthless with those short little combinations, though, man.
Jackson has to keep his hands up.
Right by Uzcategui.
Counter right over the top of the jab.
The problem is he's trying to fight him instead of steering and keeping his hands off.
Another left, and down goes Jackson for the 3rd time.
It's about
that possibly could have been a slip. I didn't see a punch. Did you see a punch, Paulie?
I think he's still hurt, man. That counter right hand earlier.
He's definitely hurt. He's got to move, and he can't. He can't. His legs are gone. He can't move. His legs are gone, and he's losing sight of him.
Cut by Uzcategui.
That's a slip. Let's see if he makes it out of the round. This is going to be
10
he
seconds
cannot
left.
lose sight of him. He has to keep his eyes on what he's doing. That's the mistake he's trying to.
Stop. Let him go.
And Jackson survives the 1st round after going down 3 times.
Water, we are no. Let's go, DJ, man. Move, man, box.
take a look at some of these knockdowns here from round 1.
Come on, man.
As we watch the corner, and here's a Uzcategui with a clean right hand, clean sharp right hand. He came out with like a man on a mission, did Uzcategui. Here's a second knockdown. A little combination of both shots, but another right hand lands on the end. You see how, look how wide Jackson's eyes are open. He's trying to clear his vision. And here's a third knockdown. There's a little hook. And he was, again, Jackson was hurt, still hurt from the initial knockdowns. Here's another look at that second one. Look at Uzcategui make a little bit of room with that forearm as Jackson tries to smother and then make space for that left hook to land.
Let's go. Deep breath. Hey. Focus, man. Get yourself, man. Use a jab, go defense, hold him.
Jackson's eyes are still glazed. He's still hurt. Let's see if he fights smart and survives and doesn't come in the range of Uzcategui. And he has to keep him off, plain and simple. Establish that range and establish that distance. And why he's going to him right now, I have no idea. He has to angle his body, but he wants to be a man here. He has to be intelligent here. He has to be intelligent. He hasn't fully recovered.
You know, the interesting thing, Paulie, I go back to the fighter meeting where he said his father never held, I don't hold. Look at the combination by Uzcategui. Jackson's wobbled again. He's got no legs. He's hurt and against the ropes. Target practice for Uzcategui. And Jackson goes down. And Tony Weeks says that's it.
Beautiful performance by Uzcategui. This will be a learning experience for Jackson.
We have Uzcategui's coach over there pointing at us and said he told us.
What a win for Jose Uzcategui. Uzcategui, nickname is Bolavita, which means money, and he was money tonight here in San Antonio as he delivers Julius Jackson his first defeat. When we come back, the official time of this stoppage. You're watching the PBC on FS1. What a night it's been in San Antonio. Virgil, take me through what we saw here.
Well, what we see here is the first knockdown. Big right over the top, right on the money, the point of the chin. The second knockdown comes, I believe, from a combination. Right hand with left hook to follow. Again, right on the nerve mandible. Third knockdown, a short right uppercut and another left hook in the same spot as the previous one. Into the fight here. He's discombobulated, he's disoriented. Good call by Tony Weeks. He should not have been allowed to continue anymore.
Well, I'll tell you, he was prescient. He told us this fight would not go 6 rounds. Uzcategui was right. Let's get the official time of this stoppage. Here's Ray Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 45 seconds of the second round. Our referee in charge, Tony Weeks, waves off the bout for your winner by technical knockout, Jose Bolavita.